On this channel, we only give you updates that concerns Chelsea and Chelsea alone. Yesterday was a very good day for Chelsea fans at large because yesterday we won Gent 4-2, irrespective of the fact that we conceded 2 goals. That was due to defensive error. You understand? And I'm happy that Maresca also said it after the match. He said that we considered 2 cheap goals. Like, he knew that it was defensive error. You understand? Yeah. But come to think of it, if I'm not mistaken, this is the 6th game now, the 5th game unbeaten. As in the 6th game win in a row. We have not drawn since we won Bournemouth.
Okay.
Since we won Bournemouth, you have been on this winning stretch for a long time now. And throughout the month of September, we did not lose any game. So it's a very good one for us Chelsea fans. According to some people, now I can sleep with my 2 eyes closed. Shebi, now you can sleep with your 2 eyes closed.
Sleep has been wonderful. It has been perfect. Ever since Maresca took over, you understand?
Yes.
Everybody just they calm, everybody just they chill, you understand?
To the point now, Chelsea fans now, they get the urge of to watch Chelsea match.
Yes,
I noticed that thing.
Sometimes the way it is now, I just want to be watching Chelsea play every day. Every day, you understand? So I'm happy. I'm really impressed.
Okay. He said something, Maresca said something yesterday that impressed me. He said that we don't have 2 teams. He said that we have only 1 team. That there's nothing like first or second team, that we have only 1 team. And he also said that people that played yesterday does not mean that they cannot play in the weekend games. Means they can as well play in the weekend games. That means there's still hope for players like Cesare Casidai to be featured in the Premier League.
Yeah.
There's still hope for like people like Disbiro, although Disbiro has not been given much time in the EPL like that. But there's still hope for players like that. And I saw that happiness in Disbiro yesterday after scoring that goal. It was all over. After scoring that goal, he tends to be
confident.
Tends to be confident and try to bring out the best.
Yeah.
You understand? So I was very happy yesterday. Talking about Joao Felix, let it don't be like I'm the only one talking about Joao Felix. Were you impressed with Joao Felix's performance yesterday?
Well, first of all, he's one of my favorite players at Chelsea.
Yeah.
And even before Chelsea signed him for this second spell, I was always hitting on, you guys, buy this Joao Felix, buy this guy. Felix has a lot of flair as a footballer.
Yeah.
But, yesterday's game, this is just what balances football and analysis. Because even when your favorite player is not doing well, you also have to say it out that this player is not doing well. Although, first of all, like I said in my review, some of our defenders were not moving, we're not progressing this ball enough to the forwards. So it's frustrated Joao Felix at some point because he wasn't receiving much of the ball. The Joao Felix style of football we all know is he always wants touches. He always wants to be with the ball. He always wants to, build and be the person progressing or creating.
Yeah.
And he was limited yesterday because our defenders were just passing to themselves, passing back, passing, that kind of stuff. But even at some instances where he held the ball, his decisions were poor. His decisions were poor. So I have to spell it out that I don't know if I would say he was playing to impress or to entertain. He wasn't really professional about the football yesterday. That is the word I will use.
Yeah.
That's the word I will use. So if I can remember, there was something one of the Atletico Madrid players said on why Joao Felix did not work with Atletico Madrid. He said it wasn't because Joao Felix is not a good player, but because he's following of instructions, of the coach's instructions. He didn't want to follow that pattern of the coach's instructions. And that was one of the things that made him fall out with Diego Simeone.
Okay, he just wanted to do his own thing.
He did his own thing. And surprisingly, I wouldn't say, because although Maresca has not complained about it, he didn't complain about it yesterday.
Yeah.
But I saw a bit of it yesterday because sometimes when he held the ball, he just wanted to do the dribbling. I understand the fact that he wanted to get a goal based on the fact that, okay, Chelsea, the club, Chelsea has scored some good amount of goals. He wants to get his own goal. But it's the same thing we have said about Madueke. But play the football. You can get an assist and be okay with it. just be free with the ball. Be free with the ball. Play professionally as the coach has directed you to play. And be serious with it. Don't play to entertain. The days of Jogo Bonito football has gone. We all have to be tactical about what we are doing now on the pitch. So, concerning that, I would say I was less impressed of Joao Felix yesterday. This is not what I expected from him.
Wow. That was a very good one. Me too. I did not really enjoy Joao Felix. And let me just be honest with you. Though sometimes during the first 20 minutes of the game,
yes, he was on point.
He was on point, but after then, he was just off track. He was not doing the basics. You understand? Breaking defense, give good passes, navigating. He was not doing that. He was just like, oh, moment, I just try do it and I feel do. Come on for you, I beg. Everything was just, it was now looking as if the thing is pissing. He's just tired. Then this other guy, what's his name? Badeshil. People have been dragging Badeshil a lot. But let's be honest to ourselves. Yesterday game, will you drag Badeshil like that?
I will just say two things about Badashir yesterday. There was one point, as an instance, we watched that game together, so I'm sure you should remember. There was one time that he left, that the defender, the winger of Gent, passed him easily. Passed him, and that ball was coming directly to him. So he was supposed to win the ball at first.
Is it that the way Badashir is playing
I don't
now,
know if it's...
Is it because of is he losing confidence? Because of the way people are hitting on him,
it can affect him.
But people hit on people too, and players get confidence from there.
That is why people are different. That's why people are different, and for a young player as that, it's going to be very hard. When people are just saying a lot of negative things about you, but I should leave my club, and he's even black. You understand what I mean? It even makes it more kind of worse. So. I don't know. It can affect the whole hate speech and comments. One thing about me is that I don't hate directly on any player. If you do well in a game, I will spell it out and say, okay, this guy really did well. He's improving. He's coming up. He's getting confident. But if you don't do well, I will say that he's not do well. That is how it is. But not that every time I come online, I'm speaking bad about a particular player. That is not me. And that is what I feel like every other person should adopt, that same mindset, because these footballers, they're also human beings too.
Criticism is part of football.
It's part of football, definitely. But let us be constructive about our criticism. Let's not just, just look at a player and just hate him for no reason. What if Badashi was, or maybe he made some kind of reasonable clearances and saves, or even was the one that scored the goal for
Chelsea fans will not say anything.
They will not be loud about it.
They will not be loud. That's one thing
That is the problem, because they decided to just hate on the guy for no reason, of which I'm not in support of. You need to stand for what is right and for the truth.
Exactly. But that's the issue we are having with some Chelsea fans. Chelsea fans believe in take it or leave it. When Maresca was not doing it right, was not getting it right during the preseason, I keep saying that if this man continue like this, with this kind of football, it will affect us in the league. And luckily, he changed some strategies when the league started. We start seeing a different thing. And we start saying, okay, I get this man is on track. He's getting it right. But some people, hey, this man not going to take us going here.
They signed middle coach that don't have experience. That was the whole thing they are putting on his head.
So I'm not. It's not that I'm against the fact that Badishi is not helping the situation, but the thing is that the way we are hitting on him is too much. We normally hit on Badishi, you understand, but we don't make it too obvious. Like any small mistake. If you watch when I analyzed yesterday, I did not wanted to point that this is this one. I just said the Chelsea defense entirely. Let it not look as if I'm hitting on one person, because I know that the defense, the mistake, even Renato Viega was not even helping issues.
It was because of the second Gent goal, Vega.
Because of the overlapping was much.
Yes.
He go travel, go front, to come back, no problem. I believe, and maybe Viega is more an offensive than this team.
I fancy him as a defensive player. I really fancy him. I think he can do well, or he can do either way. He can be this type of defender that, defends well and also can score goals. Sergio Ramos kind of defender.
But you need to increase the speed.
That is just the only thing. That's the only thing that is left out from his football because one thing about we saw it against the game against Bournemouth. You understand? Him playing that midfield sometimes when he loses the ball to track back because Premier League players are very fast.
Very fast. The tournament is fast entirely. It doesn't give you room to think.
To think of what to do.
As you are moving, you are thinking. So all right. Moving forward, I saw this on Team Stock. I don't know how true it is. They say that Chelsea remain interested in signing Jhon Duran, but Aston Villa wants in excess of £80 million for the 20-year-old player. And Jhon Duran is one player that since Jhon Duran has been just giving this vibe of she said, "Biana, no sign me." See, I don't they score. Chelsea fans the comment section are like, Peters, no, I just say, made them not even push again for this guy.
I tell you. I tell you, say, I need to make Chelsea no sign this boy. This boy performs. Say the price tag go high. Even the £40 million that Aston Villa was asking from Chelsea. Chelsea did not. We're not going to pay this amount for Jhon Duran, for a guy that we don't even know, or a guy that is struggling with injury.
But how far Oli Watkins now?
Bro.
If you had to go about because the striker something, how far Oli Watkins? Even the Victor Osimhen and Galatasaray, I'm even hearing about injury. I don't know how clarify or confirm it is. How far?
The only thing I'll say to Chelsea fans is we should all chill.
The truth about the issue is that we should just chill with Jackson. We should just chill. See, I know that Jackson is not helping the situation right now, but let's just chill. Jackson is not the only goal scorer right now. As it stands now, everybody can score in Chelsea.
Yeah.
Palmer can come up, do his thing. The major thing is that we are getting results. But the problem is why people hit on Jackson much is that Jackson, even though it's the only chance that we have up front there that Jackson was supposed to convert, he's going to miss it. But that does not mean that we should lose our confidence totally on him. It's because of Aston Villa is building this confidence on Jhon Duran. That is why you see the boy performing. I bet you if Duran would have come to Chelsea after this summer transfer, Duran won't even get that kind of game time he's having in Aston Villa. Take it or leave it. It will sit like the situation of McGill.
Yeah. Because he was supposed to be the second fiddle to Jackson. I agree with you. Chelsea fans, everybody should just chill. It's just that, see, I'm not going to bank on Jackson. I've never banked on him.
Nobody's banking on Jackson, but let us just chill.
I'm just saying that as it stands now, when it comes to this Jhon Duran deal, it's not something that Chelsea should rush into.
Oh, if this information turns out to be true, it's not something they should just...
They messed up by not... If you had to buy him, we would have bought him as at the last transfer window, would have bought him and no clothes.
They would have used that Martin deal to even balance the equation, get it.
I understand. But Chelsea still needs a striker. I won't lie to you. Chelsea still needs a striker because by the end of this season, you will now understand that there's some certain aspects of Jackson's football or finishing that will not be improved. This is just Jackson for you. Sometimes Jackson, I don't know if it's because of the way he builds up the ball. By the time he comes back to the midfield and he's making the build-up from the midfield, and he runs, and probably he makes one pass and the person passes back to him, the energy to finish the ball is not there again because he has, from the midfield, he has been running, he has been making all those, and Jackson is one of the people that has always been shoved. Defenders are always pushing him and shoving him, but it's just that he's strong. But by the time they do all those things, before you will finish the ball, still not come up for your body.
And the ability to think fast.
And naturally, he doesn't even have these good shots, finesse shots. These shots where Goku could shoot yesterday. Jackson for first dribble that one first. He go first dribble. Well, that is not what you're looking for from a striker. There are times where it requires you to shoot. Look at Jhon Duran's still talking about Duran. Look at his goal that is being nominated. I'm talking about the Premier League goal.
Okay.
That's been nominated for goal of the month. That's massive goal. That's what a striker should do. When you have a chance from, even if it's outside the box, Baba shoots. That's what makes you.
And that goal against Bayern was something else.
Something else too. So this guy is scoring for fun actually, but Jackson, we still need a striker.
And we should not be in a haste to push in. 80 million, not be 80,000. So I just believe that everything will work very fine for Chelsea. Then talking about the sponsor, for now, we have not gotten any concrete talk about that. We were hearing that the Qatar Airway will do the needful, but for now the talk is down. Then on the ground, we are hearing that Chelsea wants to strike a deal with a car company, whereby all the players we have
a
car that will give us this traditional look that we are a rich and wealthy club. That's just like the way Real Madrid is, that everybody have the same vehicle. Like, so we don't know how clarified that information is, but
I forgot play ball. I forgot become footballer.
When did they give you free car?
Jesus.
But anyhow, me and Fola made that Qatar Airway come. Made them come. At least free flights. You understand? And again, we need that sponsor, that front of shirt sponsor, that JC. That's one of the things that's one of the things that's even delaying me buying JC. But nevertheless, we'll still buy the Chelsea JC, because right now it's like we'll go back to the old JC. Because it's like I want to bring back some memories. You understand? Some memories.
Legends,
yes. Legend talk. I want to bring back some memories. Thank you very much. And also don't forget to like, share, subscribe. On Sunday, we are hitting on Nottingham Forest. Nottingham Forest. The hammer is coming.
The hammer is going to come back.
The hammer is going to come. We are hitting on it, and Chelsea will sit at the second position. Take it or leave it. Thank you very much. My name is Peters.
And my name is Big Dave.